How you doing, guys? It's Stephen here from Behind the Glen with a wee update on what's going on in Unit 2. We've got the detailing pods. They are just about finished. Can't actually decide if we should call them pods or bays. I think we'll just run with pods for the time being. But anyway, let's go in and have a wee look to see them in action. And don't worry, this wee bit here, this will be getting explained just shortly as well, and it's absolutely not what you expect, believe me. How we going, Lee?
Not bad, Stephen.
How's your new office?
It's very enjoyable. Out the roads.
See, the thing is, see, when you're in here, it could be raining outside, it could be a thunderstorm, and it still feels like a nice sunny day.
Oh, definitely.
So, talk us through what have we got in the new bay? Obviously, we've got mega lights.
Right, so we've got a decent sized bay. Nice lighting. 6 foot strip lights either wall, 6 foot either side of the roof, 4 foot front and back. We've got new infrared heaters, which will be good for obviously the winter, keeping the place warm, but it's also good whenever I do a ceramic, can just flick on the heater and it will cure the ceramics nicely.
So will that bring down the curing time? Because just now we kind of like overnight, so if we get a customer's car in, ideally we prefer it in overnight so that we can have the ceramic cure before it goes out into the weather.
Talk to the guys at Absolute, they reckon 5 hours.
5 hours? With that on?
With that on, so.
I'm not really looking forward to the electricity bill there.
So, no, it's again, once we'll get, obviously we're going to get the detailing curtains for the front to keep the heat in. Stick that on, it'll probably run for about an hour and then turn it off, and then the heat will just stay in here, and then that'll cure it for the...
What we have actually found, and I was quite surprised about this actually, these are LED strip lights, but they actually generate a wee bit of heat.
You actually get a nice wee bit of heat off it.
And obviously when you put the car in, and if it's been running, you'll get natural heat off
that as well.
Yeah.
So,
it's funny, one of the main reasons why I've always been a bit reluctant to sacrifice space in the new unit for detailing is because I thought I'm going to end up having another heating bill, because we're, I don't know, probably the best part of 240 quid during the winter a month to heat next door with the space reheater. I thought, well, I'm going to end up with that here as well. But then I thought, well, why don't we just build
2 bays
and heat the bays? Because at the end of the day, we don't need to heat all 3,500 square foot of it. Just here. I had a wee stint next door, polishing the E36 before I took it to the Culzean Castle show on Sunday.
You did look a bit hot after
I was
that.
sweaty, yeah. I was pretty sweaty, pretty hot. A mixture of me not having polished the car for a wee while, but also the heat off these. Don't get me wrong, I mean, ambient temperature was probably, what was it, maybe 18, 20 degrees?
What's it currently?
Is it thermostat controlled?
It's currently 18 degrees in here.
Very fancy.
So.
No, I think this reminds you when you go to a nice hotel and you've got your digital climate control. Sadly, it doesn't have air conditioning.
No, I mean, I'll sort that at some point. I'll buy a wee fan or something and put that in if required. But we'll get ventilation, so...
yeah, so the extraction was pretty much a last minute thing because we'd reversed the Land Cruiser in.
Never really thought about that. The fumes. There was a lot of fumes, but again, nice power on the fans. A couple of minutes on and all fumes are gone. And
do you know what I'm quite surprised about? When we said online on social media about building these detailing pods, we were going to paint them white inside or like a light grey, and everyone knows they've got to be black. Full black would have been quite oppressive, wouldn't it? Would have been quite a doom and gloomy place to work. Light grey, it still feels quite airy in here, especially with all the lights.
It's dark enough. The lighting's nice and you can see all the stuff on the car, but it's not as dark as you say and make you feel like you're in a dungeon.
Exactly. What I also noticed as well, when I was doing M3 last Friday, is you literally have, even when the doors are open, the interior is flooded with lights. You can see down in about the pedals, down the seat runners, the bottom, right, very bottom of the doors, the sills, bottom of the back bumper. You know,
absolutely nothing is going to be missed on the cars. Not that we missed anything before, but we're just.
There was always the odd time when you took a car outside, you're like, oh, didn't quite see that bit, and then, but you know,
take it to a new level. And once we get the compressor that's getting fitted on Thursday, that means we'll be fully up and running. It's a wee bit of faffing about now doing the interiors or the exteriors in here, then having to take them back in and do the interiors. But after Thursday, we'll be fully up and running.
To be honestly, given the fact that we've totally changed where everything is, how everything goes through the process. I think the disruption. I mean, because the
it's been minimal. Actually.
Yeah, the disruption's actually been kept to a minimum. Now, because we've obviously got like these two detailing bays, we're now going to be offering our detailing services to customers who have got their own car. We get asked, and we have been asked for years and years and years about, can I bring my own car in and get it done? And we've always kind of shied away from it, but we get asked that often now. And now that we've got these bays and we can make the ceramic cure quicker, Finley's working here now as well, so we've got plenty of manpower to bring on a wee bit extra work. So so we're going to be doing customers' cars as well. So and there'll be a price list on the website and stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having another wee service to satisfy customers' needs.
Looking forward to see what kind of cars we start bringing in.
Might even manage to buy the odd one. That would be good.
Well, that would be helpful as well.
That'd be good. Now, this is one for our viewers. If, when your car is in being detailed, would you pay a little bit extra to have a full professional photography carried out once it's all finished? Because we're also going to have a £6,700 professional softbox installed next door. So we're going to have the perfect lighting, which will then be cast down over a perfectly detailed car. So if there was ever a point in time to have your car photographed, it would be here after it's all detailed. And I mean, it would be dear. It would maybe be something along the lines of £100 for a full selection of inside outside pictures, which you could then use to help sell it, or just for to look back on. So let me know if that's something that you would add on while your car's here getting detailed. So let's have a wee wander about next door, and just to show exactly, these two bays are essentially symmetrical, eh?
Yeah, the one next door's slightly smaller, but
we'll not tell Finley that.
Not tell Finley.
Finley's off at the minute, so Finley doesn't know his bay's slightly smaller.
The only good thing about that is Finley won't get the bigger cars.
Well, every cloud. Every cloud, yeah, no, that's a fair point.
But it's not much in it. There's really not much in it. It's, as you can see, it's X3 in the bay now, and there's plenty of space.
Should we share why this one's back in there?
No, we won't.
No, quick story. So this is a car that we sold last month, and the customer chose to have it ceramic coated. So when we ceramic coat a car here, there's a further stage of refinement. So the car gets a full machine polish on top of the normal level of correction, and then it gets ceramic coated. And then I had a wee video sent to my WhatsApp last week, and the guy is it William, isn't it? I think he's William. I didn't meet William, I was on holiday, but he was basically had the hose pouring water on the roof of the car. And if ever there was an advert to have your car ceramic coated, that's it. I'll send the video over to Drew, and Drew can now piece in this video.
As I did say to William yesterday when he dropped the car off, it was purely just to let him see what he was actually getting.
He got a free 50-50, yeah. So anyway, as you can now see in that wee video that we've just shared with you, ceramic coating does have a pretty dramatic effect on the what is it pretty called, the hydrophobic, but also the level of protection that your car will get if you do choose to ceramic coat it. But no, so just. What else about this? This is all insulated as well.
Yep.
So come winter, this will be a nice and cosy place for you guys to work. And it's all floored as well, because as we are kind of like using up floor space, we're beginning to run out of room to put things.
Space was beginning to disappear pretty quickly. But I mean, the amount of space we've got up there now, it's incredible.
Like, can you imagine going back to just working next door
just the two of us next door. And, I know it's
Changed days now, mate. Changed
the
days.
18 years that I've been here, and it's for what it was to what it is now is just incredible. The first week, I remember my first week being excited about driving a compact BM.
That wasn't. What's the famous
the black
guys?
one?
No, what was
No, it was Ewan McGregor's.
Ewan McGregor's mum and dad's.
No, we won't talk
one.
about that compact either.
Did you ever bump one car and that was it? Oh no, so in fact you bumped closer to.
Well, I kind of curbed lost, but I mean that was.
To be fair, that was a scary car. Anyway, that is a story for another day.
Yeah.
But no, but it's the place has really, and it continues to change as well.
It's forever evolving into just what it is, and absolutely loving every second of it.
Not brilliant. No, so this is definitely going to make things easier for you guys because you don't have to use like lights to double check, make sure that all the swirls out. We've now got like all these fixed lights right all the way around the car and across the top as well. So as always, we're always trying to make the cars as good as we can, and this will hopefully let us do that.
And it's nice we're not battling for space anymore.
There is that as well. Although I did have to give my dad the bad news. He's khaki over the winter.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Lee. I'll let you get back to that.
No bother at all.
And just share with you a wee update on what's happening with the detailing bays and the new detailing service we're offering here as well at the garage. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.